What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. Today I want to talk to you about the Rhino Beetle. Now this guy is the first guy that you're going to be prompted to kill, and he is essentially the first boss. He is resistant to pierce damage, and you can find him right down here on the map. His icon displays once you talk to Scotty. He will tell you that the Rhino Beetle is down here. Now something that I recommend before facing the Rhino Beetle is that you set up on this rock so that you can respawn here. You will have to place a foundation, a wall, and a ceiling, and then a bed underneath that ceiling in order to be able to respawn there. This is also enough to shelter you from the storm should you get caught in one when you come down here. Now the gear that I'm running in this video is the full stone set of armor and the flint sword. I've got a full guide on this gear, and I'll link that in the top right hand corner of this video as well as in the description. Also, if you're looking for more Smallands content, go ahead and whack that like button, subscribe for future videos. Now the reason why you want to spawn point so close by is because as long as you get back quick enough after death, the Rhino Beetle is not going to regen health. So as you can see, I died here and I'm able to respawn really close by and run back in before the Rhino Beetle starts regenning health. So I highly recommend having a spawn point close by so that you can get right back into the fight and you don't have to start it all over again. The other item that I recommend bringing into this fight is the healing wraps. Now those are going to cost you fiber and honey crumble in order to craft them, but they are definitely worth it for this fight when you get injured. Now the Rhino Beetle has two main attacks. Both have visual and audio cues to know when to dodge out of the way. The first one is where he jumps up in the air and floats for a second. When he starts that second rise into the air and makes a sound, that's when you know it's time to roll. The second is when he shakes his head. He's signifying that he's going to charge at you, and there is a lighter audio cue with that one. So I seem to struggle more with his charge attack than I do with his jump attack. When he does the jump attack, that's your time to really get in some damage. I'm able to pull off 3 to 4 hits every time he does that attack. Whereas with the charge attack, I usually don't try to attack him after that because he covers so much distance. Both of his attacks hit pretty darn hard, so if you're caught in the way of them or you don't time the roll right, you may end up being in a world of hurt. This fight in particular, he actually almost kills me, but I was able to get the final couple of shots off at the end. You can see I rolled just a little bit early and took a huge hit from his downward attack. I want to give you guys a couple of examples of poorly timed rolls as well as well-timed rolls with the audio at full volume so that you can hear what is actually happening and see what is happening as well. Now, while I say this can be done with the stone armor, if you are having issues, I do recommend upgrading your armor to one of the armors that Scotty sells. You'll just need to grind some of those resources in order to be able to get that. And I've got a lot more videos and guides coming to my channel for Smallands, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the future videos. I'd like to thank all my YouTube members for your continued support. Y'all are absolute legends. If you'd like to become a legend, there's a button that says join on this page. Click that for details. There's 2 videos on the screen. Click one of those to watch next, and I'll meet you over there.